The Federal Reserve just hinted that multiple rate cuts are coming in 2024. Homebuyers better hurry up and buy before mortgage interest rates drop.
Wait, what?
That's right. It seems realtors will always tell you it's a good time to buy. But now many of them are telling their buyer clients to get off the fence before mortgage interest rates drop. It doesn't make sense, does it? Why not wait it out and get a much lower interest rate? Here's the theory. When rates drop significantly, more buyers will qualify, more will be motivated to buy, and there will be more competition for available homes, for which there's already a small supply. Multiple offer scenarios, which we're not seeing that much of currently, will drive offers way above asking prices, and values will go up dramatically. Again, despite lower interest rates, you'll end up paying much more for the house, and it will be much more difficult to actually be the winning bidder. A couple of things this model ignores. Number one, inventory is not remaining at record low levels. In fact, the inventory of available homes in Florida has been trending upward for a good while now. Number two, the lower rates will make it much less painful to move for those that were staying put because their rates were in the 2s and 3s. That could further increase the inventory. On the flip side, you also have to consider that these folks will also be in the buyer pool if they sell. Only time will tell. I know, it's all very confusing. All the more reason why you need someone who understands both the real estate and financial markets to guide you through the process. There are way too many knuckleheads out there with real estate licenses that are more than willing to lead you down the wrong path as long as they pocket their commission. While we're talking about interest rates and inventory, let's update both of these. Mortgage interest rates have dropped pretty dramatically in the last 60 days, from an average of 8% to just over 6.5%. You can get 6.5% on a conventional mortgage if you know where to look, 6.25% on VA and FHA. That's a steep drop for such a short period of time, 1.5 percentage points in 60 days. What's happening is the 10-year Treasury bill market is already reacting and anticipating those rate cuts by the Fed. Now let's take a look at some of our local stats and how they compare to stats for the state of Florida. Let's look first at our numbers from November of this year for the state of Florida. New listings are up 18%. Active inventory is up 25%. That coincides with what we were saying earlier about inventory being on the upswing. Closed sales are up, dollar volume's up, median sales price is up. The only negative number is new pending sales, and at 1.4%, that's pretty much statistically insignificant. Now let's look at the November statistics for the Stellar MLS coverage area. That includes all the Orlando area, all the Tampa area, and other parts of the state. But our trend continues. New listings are up 18% from last year, and active listings are up 16%. And this is pretty significant here. The months of inventory is at 4.3 months. 6 months of inventory is considered a perfectly balanced market, but this is the first time in 5 years that we've been above 4 months of inventory. Now, the third set of statistics we'll look at are the November 2023 numbers for the Orlando area market, and we got a 14% increase in inventory over last year, 22% or almost 23% increase in new listings, and the months of supply for November 2023 is 4.11. So all trending upward, just like the state of Florida and the Stellar MLS coverage area. The last group of numbers we'll look at are the November numbers for Seminole County, one of our Orlando area micro markets, and also happens to be where we're located. Active inventory up 10% from last year, new listings up a whopping 38%. Median sales price is up, closed sales are up, dollar volume is up.
So in conclusion, while our demand is steady, the supply of available housing is definitely increasing across the board. Now, don't think that that will eliminate some of the multiple offer and bidding war situations. In the more popular areas, you may still see contract prices well above list price.
As always, I welcome your questions about the Central Florida real estate market, as well as any subdivision, neighborhood, area, even a particular home. Please feel free to text, email, or call me anytime. I'm never too busy to answer. I'll tell you what you need to know, not just what you want to hear. Hope to see you soon.